Morris. I always find it so weird because, you know, when you're at school, I don't know about you, but I can name everyone by their first and second name.
Which is great, isn't it?
Like everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm known to everyone at school as Amy Morris.
Amy Morris, sit down in the back.
You know what I mean? Don't you think that's so weird? Like, I don't know, like in adult life, I just know people's first names, if at all, because I'm not very good at that. But I don't know your surname.
No, you don't know. It's like phone numbers. You don't know anybody's phone numbers.
No. But at school, I know everyone's first and second name.
Well done. Yeah. Well, we do that as well. We because we've got a thing back home. We're on WhatsApp and stuff like that. But also there's like Facebook groups from back home where they post up old pictures of primary schools.
Yeah.
And my mates will share it on our WhatsApp. We go on and you start naming everybody in the
Yeah.
you know, in the thing. First and second name and all the primary schools. And
Brilliant.
Stuff like that. And even the phone numbers. We do the phone numbers.
Do you know because of the landline?
Them.
I know all of them.
Don't mind all your friends' phone numbers.
I can probably just ring them off my tongue now.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
853313.
There we go. That's me. Just calling Janice. Whose number was that?
I shouldn't really say, should I?
No, you shouldn't. Not that. You have to
giving that
0011144 first of all. If you want to phone that number and find out who it was.
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll do that.
Well, it's too late. It's out there now. Yeah. Someone will be listening to it.
We're going to do a big shout out. Actually, we've got Anita listening at home.
Oh,
you know our friend Anita.
Good morning, Anita.
She's in Sydney having a little listen.
Yeah.
She's our amazing decluttering and organising expert.
Which we need to get in because I am all over the declutter and I need to get into that. You know, I keep looking
You're doing pretty well though. I think you're quite organised.
Yeah, but I think everybody, I was reading a thing the other day actually, believe it or not, and everybody in America anyway have a room that's just a room full of junk.
Yeah.
You know, so their house might be really tidy, but they've got one room that's just a junk room or a garage or something like that.
Shut the door.
Yeah, we're lucky in our house. We've got lots of storage space, but the cupboards are just full.
So every cupboard in every room is a storage room.
Yeah, but you've got to fill. It's like, so you don't go through stuff. You go, well, that's fine. We just chuck that in that cupboard, close the doors, done.
Yeah.
So we've got cupboards that we just need to go into. And I know what I want to do. There's lots of tidying that needs to be done.
But how much time does it take?
No, it's a full day.
Yeah, because we've just moved house.
Yes.
So we had two houses coming into one house. So there's a lot of like culling and getting rid of stuff. And now, like even yesterday, I've still got all these boxes and stuff in the kids' room. I was going through and I was like, what is this? Just little tiny plastic toys.
It's just ridiculous, isn't
Bin
it?
it.
Yeah, I know.
Bin that.
Yeah,
got rid of that.
A big cull.
I was like, I can't live with this. That's going. I got a charity bag. This is what Anita taught me. Okay, so when you're doing something like that, you have to have all these different bags, like one for keep, one for storage, like let's say winter clothes and it's summer, one goes somewhere else. Charity bag. Always have a charity bag so that you can cull and get rid and chuck it in that bag.
So that's what you've got to do, is just so that everything gets in order, I guess.
That's it. So you get a little box and then you've got 3 or 4 boxes with categories.
Yep.
And then as you do it, they go boom, 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 boom. And then you can organise the space and say, all of the toys can go there, clothes can go there. You know what I mean?
I mean, it must be good for Anita and easier for her because obviously she's going into someone else's. Well, I believe she goes into people's houses and people's workplaces and does that. So she's got no connection with those things.
No.
Like that T-shirt. But you go, wait a minute, I got that T-shirt at a festival and I know it's a bit ripped and stuff, but we're not getting rid of that. You know, so I'm a hoarder. And you just, but you go through it and go, right, I'm going to do my wardrobe and I pull everything out, put it all in the bed and go, right, I still quite like that. And
then you go,
I might wear that. And then you go, you're throwing one thing out and you go, that what a waste of time.
Yeah, and then like just 10 years later, you've still never worn that.
Yeah,
and exactly.
And you go through it again. I think what you're meant to do, is I think you're meant, if you wear something out of your wardrobe, then you put it back on the right-hand side. And you keep doing stuff like that.
Yeah, that's definitely one way.
Yep,
what she does is she gets all the coat hangers.
Yep.
And you know how you put the coat hanger in one way? She gets you to turn at the start of the year all the coat hangers the other way. And then when you take one out and you've worn it, you can put it the normal way.
Good. Yeah,
and then by the end of the year or whatever, you can see, actually, I haven't worn that in like 12 months. You know what I mean?
That's a good way as well. Yeah. So, I think her way is better than mine.
Yeah.
But I think it is. But that's good.
That's why she's an expert.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Evie's across the other side of the studio. Let me just flick it across. There we go. We are. Sorry, I should have said we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Mixcloud just now as well. We're doing a little stream to our audience. So Morning all. Thanks.
Morning.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do a quick wave. There we go. That's it. Got the cameras all the way around the studio. So good morning to everybody. It's 7:53 here. Good morning. Monday morning, March the 8th. We've got a special guest coming in at Lee Jane Woodgate, and it's International Women's Day today. There we go. We were talking about phone numbers and stuff like that. Obviously, you're a little bit younger than we are. You won't remember. You won't remember going on the old phone.
When I was in primary school, I used to call up my friends' houses to talk to them.
Yeah, can you remember the phone numbers?
I can remember one of them.
Well done.
But
don't say it now. We
I
don't want to be
Not like me.
It's different though, yeah.
But that was when you were at primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
By the time I was about 12, we all got our own mobile phones. So.
Oh.
Did you have a game called Snake on it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Nokia.
Snake
the
was
Nokia
brilliant, wasn't
phones. Beep, beep, beep.
Snake,
yeah.
5210 or something like that. I had the first day of the Snake
Nokia
game.
5210. That's also what I had.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That
like
was
little grey thing, and then the snake would go down, and
and then you got a different snake where you couldn't. There was one that you couldn't go out the barriers, out the wall, and then there was one where you could actually go out the screen, and that was Snake 2 or something. Oh,
yeah,
Snake
2.
Very advanced.
Upgrade.
Very advanced. That. Yes, I remember playing Snake. But the Nokias, you could change the cover. You could get a different
That's
face
right.
cover.
Yeah.
Put a
Everyone
different
was
colour
so
on.
excited about it. Do you remember the Motorola's?
Was that the flippy one?
It was a bit more fancy,
Oh.
and it flipped, and it also
I
had
had one of them, the flippy.
and it had a little aerial that you pulled out.
Yeah, I do remember
and
that.
you'd be there like, look at me, yeah.
The head flick.
Yeah, like,
Let me just pull the aerial up.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not getting a good reception. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, perfectly clear now. Perfectly clear. As if that aerial did very much. Was that your first phone then, even?
Yeah, it was. My sister had a hot pink one that I was always very jealous of. Mine was silver. It was boring. But
Yeah. Well, I could change the colours. You just buying different. You just go and buy a different.
Yeah, you just
case,
change
you just
a different
flip it on.
case.
That was
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Happy
Yeah.
days.
And now look where we are. We've all got little tiny computers in our pockets.
I know, and then they started getting really small, and then they started getting bigger again.
Yeah.
Now it's ridiculous,
Yeah.
Where's it going to go next? Well, it's in it's in your watches now.
Now you got to watch. Yeah.
But I mean, I reckon it will just be like a kind of chip, like a special
working
chip that will
towards
just
that.
go underneath your skin or something like that.
They are working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure I want that, but anyway.
You say that, but
Then when it comes, I'm like,
you're coming in a
inject
year's
me.
time going, look, you'll be half robot, you'll come in half cyborg.
Someone did that with their Opal card. Had it in their arm and they tapped on the bus.
No.
Yeah.
Or just about masking
news.
tape, or just
No,
taped
they got
on,
it
or-
like a little chip injected. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I would.
I find that very off-putting.
Well, selling it on Opal card. If we could do something
I
cool,
know.
not just your bus
Bus
pass.
ticket.
Maybe he had like his wallet, like a full wallet.
Yeah, I've got my library card on my elbow. Brilliant. We've got great music lined up for you. We've got our special guest coming in. We probably she'll be coming in soon, 5 minutes or
Should
so.
put you here in about 3 or 4
Probably
minutes.
downstairs trying to get in the building.
Yeah, probably. We're just nattering away.
Well, let's get back to music. This is Bondi Radio. Very good morning to you.
Do you like good tunes? Do you like radio? Do you like music?